Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to solve question number 6 of exercise 6a. So, starting solution. First of all, I want to separate the variables and coefficient. So, I am separating all the coefficient present in these terms. So, 5 upon 9. Here we have 1. Here we have 2. Here we have 8. And here we have, in the numerator we have 1 multiplied by 1. So after separating coefficients, we have to write all the variables: a, c square, c cube, b, and b4. We have nothing to cancel with each other, so we just have to multiply all the numbers in the numerator and all the numbers in the denominator. 5, here in the numerator we have 5, and 9 2s are 18, 18 8s are 144. When we move towards this part of the fraction, we have to solve each variable separately. Here we don't need to move any variable because we have the same variable in the numerator and the same variable in the denominator, so we are just going to solve it by adding their powers. So here we have c, 2 plus 3 means c powers 5, and in the denominator we have 1 power here, 1 power here, and power 4 here. So 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 1 6, so we have b raised to the power 6 here. In the end we have to combine all of these. 5ac5 divide by 144b6. 5ac5 divide by 144b6. This is our answer. Now I am solving question number 6 part C for you. Here we have divide sign. Whenever we have a divide sign, we have to convert it into a multiplication sign by reciprocating the term present on the right hand side. So I am changing this divide sign into multiplication sign by reciprocating this term. Okay, starting solution. First we have to write 2y. I am changing this sign, so we have to reciprocal this term, and okay, now what we have to do, we have to do the same as we did in question number 6 part A. We have to separate all the coefficients and the variables. I am separating the coefficients. 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 64, and from the denominator here we have 1, here we have 4 and 100. 4 and 100. For coefficients, first we have to write y, then x and y. Okay, I am putting a dot rather than a multiplication sign so that you will not be confused with x and multiplication sign. So by x, y, then again x and y. This dot will represent the multiplication between these variables. And in the denominator we have y, we have x cube, and we have y with power 4. So when we solve these coefficients, we have to cancel as much as we can. So I am starting with the table of 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, and when again cancel these two numbers with the table of 2. 2 1s are 2, and 2 32s are 64, and I am going to cancel these two numbers with the table of 4. So 4 8s are 32, and 4 25s are 100. Now we cannot cancel these two numbers further, so I am going to cancel these two numbers with the table of 5. 5 1s are 5, and 5 5 are 25. So we cannot cancel them further, so I am just writing 8 multiplied by 1 will be 8, and in the numerator we have 5. First we have to cancel this y with this y, same variable with same power. X multiplied by x will be x square, and y multiplied by y with y square, and in the denominator we have x cube and y 4. So this is a smaller power of x, so we have to move this x in the denominator. Here we also have a smaller power of y in the numerator, so we have to move this y towards the denominator. What we will get? We will get 8 upon 5 here. Here we have 1. As we move these two variables towards the denominator, so x cube multiplied by x minus 2 and y 4, this will become y minus 2. Okay, now we have to solve these and write them together. 8 upon 5 x cube into x raised to the power minus 2 will be x, 3 minus 2 will be 1, and here we have 4 minus 2, so we have y square. This is our answer. Now I am moving towards part E. Take common from the expression, and we have a divide sign too, so we have to reciprocal this term. First write 3w minus 7, and I am going to change this divide sign into multiplication sign, so we have to reciprocal this term. So 27w will come in the numerator, and this 21 minus 9w will come in the denominator. We will write it as it is. So here we have to take common from the denominator. Here we can take 3 as common, so we have 7 minus 3w. Here we have 3w minus 7, and here we have 7 minus 3w. We cannot cancel these two expressions. To make them same, we have to take common minus 1 from this bracket to make it 3w minus 7. I am taking minus 1 as common, so it will become minus 3w minus 7. Now these two expressions are exactly same, so we can cancel them with each other, and we can also cancel these two numbers. 3 ones are 3, 3 nines are 27. Further, we cannot cancel any coefficient, so we just have to solve these two. But we are left with 9w upon minus 5w cube. We have to put this minus sign with the numerator, and we have to solve this w cube by moving this w towards the denominator. So minus 9 upon 5. This w in the numerator will move towards the denominator. It will become minus. Its power will become minus. So answer will be minus 9 upon 5w square. This is our answer. Now I am going to solve part G for you. I am starting solution. In the numerator we have to split the middle term to simplify it. So I am going to split the middle term. I am taking this minus h as common and splitting this 6, 3 minus 2 and minus 6 here. Here we have h square minus 3 square multiply h square. From the denominator we can take h as common, so h as taken as common, we are left with h plus 2 here. 6 in the numerator, and in the denominator we are going to apply a square minus b square equals to a plus b into a minus b. What we will get? We will get h plus 3 into h minus 3 here, and here we have h square and upon h into h plus 2. Now I am going to simplify it further. So I am taking common from these two terms, h minus 3 here, and when I am taking common plus 2 from these two terms, we have h minus 3 here. Moving h from the denominator to the numerator, I will get h into h minus 1 and h plus 2 here. The two factors are h minus 3 and h plus 2 here, and in the denominator we have h plus 3, h minus 3, and here we have bases are same, powers will be added. We have h here and h plus 2 here. Now we can cancel these brackets. So this h plus 2 will be cancelled with this h plus 2, and this h minus 3 will be cancelled with this. Only h in the numerator and h plus 3 in the denominator. This is our answer. Now I am doing this k part for you. So starting solution. If we square these two terms, what we will get? A square minus 2b square. So we can apply the formula here. When I am changing this divide sign into multiplication, we have to move this ab towards the numerator, and we have to write a square plus 2ab in the denominator. I'm going to apply a square minus b square equals to a plus b into a minus b. So when I am applying formula here, we have a plus 2b into a minus 2b here. We have nothing in the denominator, so we have to write 1 here, and here we have ab. We can take a as common, so we can write a plus 2b here. So now we can cancel these two brackets. We can further cancel this a from this a in the denominator. In the numerator we have left with a minus 2b, and we have to write this b in the beginning, and in the denominator we have nothing. We have just 1, so we can write b into a minus 2b. This is our answer.